Good morning, everybody. So today I'm going to talk about IET, Integrated Energy Therapy. So Integrated Energy Therapy is a hands-on healing done with 9 angels of the energy field. The purpose of any type of energy work is just to remove any blocks in your body. So emotional blocks in your body that has been caused through traumas. Now, when we go through traumas, this can also cause illnesses such as fibromyalgia, such as, depression, anything that has an emotional attachment to it. IET and other energy healings can help remove those blocks. It's just like we're all made up of energy. So what happens is the energy has to flow naturally with us and through us. And what happens when we come across an emotional block or a trauma, it kind of puts like a dam, if you want, for all the world. And it blocks the energy. So the energy will come down through us, but if it's on the throat, it can block it. So then the energy is not flowing through us. So what IET does is help to remove that block, to help to remove that emotion, but also to help you to heal through that emotion so that you feel a lot more solid and you feel a lot more comfortable within yourself. It's kind of like a layers on a cake is the best way to describe it. If you keep on adding layers onto a cake, eventually the cake will crumble and fall. It's the same that happens with our body. The more emotional stress and traumas that we go through, that stress can then turn to physical ailments. So like backache, neck ache, all these kind of ailments can be a means of a suppressed emotion within your body. By removing the emotion, by removing the trauma, it actually helps your body to become more solid, like I said. It helps you to become more in control of your life. It helps you to feel more relaxed within yourself, but also give you a bit of assertiveness as to where you're going. Now, there are different types of things with the IET. So not only do we help release the emotion stress, but we do physical and muscle tension release techniques as well throughout a treatment. So if you were going for a treatment, it would last up to about an hour. You'd have a consultation beforehand and then you'd have some feedback at the end. IET is kind of hands-on. So sometimes when you're going through a treatment, you may feel a little bit of emotion, but that's good because you're releasing. You may just feel a sense of calmness. You may just feel relaxed, which is great, okay? Sometimes you might feel a little bit of heat and sometimes you may feel a little bit of cold. On the rare occasions, sometimes people may just feel nothing, just relaxed, like I said. That doesn't mean that the healing isn't taking place. It's just how you as a person want to receive it. At the end of the session, then you're normally always given a glass of water just to help ground yourself. Grounding is very important because when you're channeling through the energy, sometimes you may feel a little bit dizzy. It doesn't happen very often, but what it does is just help bring your emotions and bring your energies back into line. It helps ground you so you don't feel airy-fairy. But also it helps you to cleanse and clear any blocks that are still releasing from the body. After treatment, it's normally then takes up to 3 to 4 days, so it'll continue on with your body. You just have to mind yourself within that and just look after yourself within that. Not that it causes any harm, but it's kind of like if you have a paracetamol and sometimes you're taking away the pain and it has that effect and eventually the paracetamol wears off. So just don't be doing anything too strenuous. Just let the healing process take place because the more you look after yourself, the more effective it is for yourself. As well as IET sessions, there's also training that you can do in IET. So you have the basic levels, which is where you actually learn how to channel through healing. So how you learn how to channel through the healing process and to be able to give a healing to others, both distantly and on yourself as well. This process then leads on to the second level. So the second level is where you learn about pulling out the energy from the person. So you can feel the resistance in the energy or you can feel the blocks when you're removing it from the chakras within your hands. You also learn how to do what I call the vacuum cleaner, where if there's a stubborn technique or a stubborn block within that, we use a technique just to suck out the energy from within that. The third level then is basically where we look at muscle tension release techniques. We learn how to connect to your own soul star, so your architect plan within yourself. So sometimes you may feel a little bit disconnected from yourself, so we give you techniques then to learn how to reconnect with yourself. It's about learning how to do manifestation techniques. It's learning about to do heart beams, heart links, things that you could bring into your own life. but things then you can actually bring into your client's life as well. They're all very good. The treatments are really nice. I mean, I love having them done myself, and I love giving them. And the workshops that I hold as well, they're great. There's always great feedback from them, but it's nice to see people on their journey. So the courses and training in it, you can do it for yourself, but you can also use it to do treatments on others as well. So that's kind of basically where the what IET is about, but most importantly, it's about just bringing balance and harmony into your life, but also bringing balance and harmony into the clients that come your way as well. It's a great complementary treatment, and like I said, the effects from it have been very successful, and clients love it as well. Sometimes it's nice to give ourselves some time out too, So if you have any questions about IET as a treatment or IET workshops, please feel free to contact me. So you can get me on Aurora, COWB, on Facebook, or Martina Me, or you can visit the website for any courses that I do have. I have quite a range of them on Aurora Centre of Wellbeing altogether.com. Okay, alternative, you can message me here. Okay, take care guys, lots of love, have an amazing day. Bye.